In August 2022, a massive wildfire swept through Brandenburg, Germany, turning hundreds of acres of forest into ash. With vegetation destroyed and food running scarce, a troop of more than 200 baboons was forced to abandon the mountains and search for survival in the city. No one expected that in such a short time, their numbers would explode into tens of thousands, spreading across Germany. People began spotting baboons on rooftops, in the streets, even right at their doorsteps. The curiosity of a few residents ended badly when the animals suddenly attacked, knocking them down, though neighbors rushed in just in time. With their wild instincts, the baboons darted across roads, causing long traffic jams and dozens of accidents that cost thousands of dollars in damages. Fear and frustration kept growing, pushing the community to find a way to restore peace. Faced with the baboon outbreak in residential areas, German authorities had no choice but to enforce tough measures to restore order. They launched controlled hunts along with carefully planned culling campaigns. Thanks to their firm approach and effective execution, the baboon population dropped from over 84,000 to around 2,000 in just 6 years. As a result, the living environment gradually improved, and people finally began to feel safe again. In Germany, baboon hunting season usually begins in August and lasts until February of the following year. To take part, hunters must obtain a valid license issued by the wildlife authorities. Strict rules apply: it's forbidden to shoot young baboons or pregnant females, and the use of poison bait is completely banned. Hunting near residential areas is also tightly regulated. Because of this, hunters often track their movements deep into the forest, especially around streams where the baboons usually come to forage. To become a baboon hunter in Germany, one must undergo at least 6 months of proper training, from learning how to use bait to mastering the art of ambush. Once in the field, hunters often set up hidden shelters in areas the baboons frequent, lowering their guard before striking. This job demands patience, a deep understanding of the animal's behavior, and skillful camouflage. Only when everything is perfectly prepared can a hunter seize the critical moment without being detected. In the remote mountain forests, hunters rarely go alone, they move in groups. The rugged terrain and sudden encounters with wild animals pose constant danger, where a single misstep can lead to serious injury. That's why, beyond courage, hunters need sharp eyes to spot the faintest traces of baboon activity. Each subtle sign in the wilderness could be the rare opportunity they've been waiting for. Once the baboon population was brought under control, German authorities introduced a more delicate measure, sterilizing the remaining animals before releasing them back into the wild. This approach not only eased opposition from those against hunting but also helped maintain balance in nature. The entire procedure was carried out with great care, under the close supervision of experienced veterinarians, ensuring absolute safety for the animals. To keep baboons from returning to the cities, the Germans came up with another unique solution, installing sound-emitting devices along the borders. Whenever the animals got too close, special frequency signals would go off, irritating the baboons and forcing them to leave. What's remarkable is that these sounds were carefully designed not to affect humans or other animals, keeping the surrounding environment safe and balanced. The battle between humans and baboons in Germany shows that sometimes, to protect peace, people must come up with solutions that are both tough and humane. This story also leaves us with a question: if you were in the same situation, how would you handle it? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow the channel so you won't miss the next fascinating story.